And then go live. No, you won't.
Hey y'all, it's your girl, Miss V, here to spill the tea. Thanks for coming to Tea Time with your girl. In the building, I also got my girl, E. It's the big E, not the little E. She can't get it, but God bless her anyhow. Also, we in the building with,
It's Corey.
there we go. Now, since E got choked up and I had to take a spot, she gonna give us the next. Who is that on the live on IG already? Hey, E Moneybags, how you been, son? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've been low key, high and out. Okay. Everybody just looking and peeking and hallowing. Hey, y'all, it's been a while for me.
And hold on, because I didn't get choked up. You caught me off guard because we was over here trying to fix this. we was doing something else over here, and then a whole lot just started happening over here.
Okay, so sorry, that was my bad.
She ain't count us in on nothing, y'all. She ain't say,
cause I ain't had.
and you're live in 5.
E-Bag, you've been watching me a long time since I started out. You know how I am. There's no such thing as a countdown. All I know is the mic is hot and I go.
Just start up.
So y'all gotta get you there. That's it. It's hot. What you getting? What you getting in there? What you getting back there? All right, go ahead. So the title of our show is Sisterhood. Sisterhood meaning sisterhood in sisters, biological. Sisterhood in, oh, this my home girl, we good, we chilling. That kind of sister. Sister in just black empowerment for women, period. So we're not staying at one sister, just saying your biological family. I don't want y'all to think we're getting on here, we're talking about our family members. But we're going to go from every idea of the word sister. If you got a comment you want to make or you want to request to join the live, let me know. Send me your email in a DM or something and I can email you and add you right to the screen. Because we are also not only on Instagram, but we are on Facebook Live. We are on YouTube at Straight Talk with Miss V. So that's IG, Facebook, and YouTube. So there's no limit to where you're going to hear us at tonight. Sisterhood. So where you coming from with the idea of sisterhood?
I am a girl's girl. So I'm all for sisterhood. I'm all for women empowerment. I love females, especially in this day and age where it's like, we're like public enemy number one. For what reason?
I don't even know where the table turned. I think the table turned on women once they started going to school. Because I say about a good 20 years ago, a lot of our black brothers started going to jail. And they went to jail for like bulks of time. They went to jail and did some big time.
Now what you
which
made going to school?
Well, which I already explained. Which made black women who was easily quick to get that dollar from that dude on the corner had to go back to school. So that means she went back to school, GED. She went back to school, college. She went back to further educate herself at that time. So now we get to thus far where women with these, what's this thing they say? I bring the table to the table.
This is my table.
This is
my table.
What you bring to the table? I bring the table to the table. And I be like, damn, sis. So one time on the show, shout out to Humble Hustlers. I believe it was on their show one day. And Clark was like, well, I want to say it was Clark or Oscar. One of them said, well, I bring the tablecloth. And I said, that's a good example. Like, the table need to be covered. You need to be covered. Like, I don't know why women feel like saying, I'll bring the table to the table. It's cute. I think that all couples should be a couple. You should be, even if a woman can raise a son, which they say you can't, but they can because my oldest son is a product of a mother raising a son. Now, I ain't going to say he's the number one best, but he's the number one best. Please.
Whose son?
Mine.
Oh.
Anyway, so I'm just saying, like, so you can actually do it, but the thing is, showing them what family look like is the important thing. And a lot of women, you can't even say like their kids will be at school off the chain. The first time you say, look, Susie, don't pull your skirt up like that. That is not cute. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to tell my mother. Before you know, I'm up to school tomorrow. Who's the BITCH that told Susie she can't? I'll tell my daughter she can wear her clothes how she want. And I'm looking at you like, sis, she can't. It's inappropriate. That doesn't look right.
They don't want you to say nothing to their kids.
But this the thing. Just like it's boys her age, she think are the only ones looking at her. That pedophile Mr. Joe down the street looking at their ass too. But women don't want to take advice from the next woman. That sisterhood connection is not there. And I just like, I don't know why. And I came like out of retirement to do a show just because I don't feel connected to women. Like, and I have, y'all know me. I'll be brutally honest. And whoever decide to do a live after the show, knock yourself out, but make sure you add me in it because I love truth. I had friends who I was close with, but then it turned out to be like, can't keep this at a friendship level. I gotta say something like, sis, let's work this out. But where sis ain't want to be sis, it wanted to be, you can't keep that homegirl level. At some point, I gotta go in, sis, this is what needs to be done. Let's level this up. And it's taken wrong. And before I know it, now I'm the butt of every conversation with a whole nother group of bitches.
That's not the sister for you. That's the person you gotta step away from.
Yeah, but also I'm bold enough to say, bitch, kill yourself. I'm telling y'all. I came out of retirement to do that.
But
go ahead.
Even in
I didn't mean to go there. That was unnecessary, but yes.
Like in that scenario that you just explained, it just reminds me, or it just like, to me, it speaks to the fact that accountability is just so scarce in this day and age. Like, people take accountability as an attack, and they shouldn't do that. Like, you should want somebody that's going to hold a mirror to you and tell you, like, this ain't it. Like, you need to do better. And if you can't have people like that around you, then you just honestly need to be by yourself, because you shouldn't want people around you who aren't going to tell you the truth.
That ain't even going to give you no truth. That ain't even going to be there. And that's the thing. You want truthful people in your space at all times, regardless of how the truth is, because truth going to cut.
Yeah. We
got to admit, that's why it's truth. That's why it's not called deceitfulness. That's why it's not called nothing else but truth, because truth has a tendency to be blunt, but it's truth. You want truthful people around you. So be that. Like, I'm a person who's very outspoken. I've got a deep voice. I'm the baby of 5 girls. So I have the tendency to be loud when I talk, when I'm in a room of people. I'm going to dominate this room. No matter what kind of crowd it is. Miss V was here. I said that I heard her over there last night. It's going to be that loud. But I'm also the same person that's in the room like, God, I hope nobody don't see me. Because I really don't want to be around people. But I ain't going to be deceitful. I ain't going to lie and stunt. I'm not going to do that.
I get overwhelmed with being around a lot of people real quick. So, like, if it's a small group like this, I'm fine. I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm going to participate. But if we're in a big crowd.
Yeah, like now your lip gloss popping. You doing your thing. I ain't never see your lip gloss pop. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
If we're in a big crowd, I'm going to talk to my certain group of people. Everybody else, I'm like,
but see, I don't do that. Ahead. I'm going to talk to this group, that group. That group, I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm going to go to DJ booth. I'm getting the microphone.
But
honey,
I'm not going out and keep circling the room to talk to everybody.
Which is good. Understandable.
So one thing about me,
I'm going to get over here, slide over to this Instagram because it's comments. But go ahead, I'm hearing y'all at the same time.
One thing about me that I like to tell people, I'm nice, but I'm not friendly. I'll say hi, But please don't hold a conversation with me.
Over on YouTube.
I get so awkward. I don't like small talk. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I start hyperventilating.
Yeah. Really?
I feel like my body breaking
Really?
out in hives.
I like small talk better
I don't.
than
Housewarming,
conversations. I don't like them.
housewarmings, baby
And it's
showers,
crazy because you give like the best
stuff
party.
like that. Those are intimate parties with a select
That you-
group of
that
people
you
that
design.
I pick,
Let me
that
go
I
to
design,
YouTube
that
real
I
quick
curated.
and say, Kenny Legg said, "Hey Miss V, hey Kennedy, I miss you." Who's that? Michael Henderson said, "Accountability is weird these days. No one wants to hear the truth." And Mike, I don't even know if they want to. Is it that they don't want to hear the truth, Mike? I more so believe that they're afraid to hear the truth. Because there's a lot of people who know your story and you don't know which one I'm going to pull your card and tell it. So you got to get a whole, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen, eclipse. Because the aim is new me, baby. There's a whole lot of names on Instagram. Shout out to Instagram. I can't get to everybody's name. Shout out to Facebook. I'm just all over the place. But yeah. I don't think accountability is weird. Mike came back to say something. He said, "I agree. Afraid. I like." He said, "I agree. Afraid. I like that." Yeah, more people are afraid of their.
It's more of a, you don't know how people gonna take what you saying.
Yeah.
Everything starts an argument. Every little thing.
But even with that, I do not and I will not allow myself to be in a space where I feel like I have to walk on eggshells with people.
Right.
Everybody in my life, I know that if I need to tell you something, I can tell you.
I can tell you.
And
Right.
if I'm afraid to say something to you because I don't know how you're gonna react, you're not the person for me. You're not the type of person that I want around me, that I want to be in my life, that I want to associate with. Because what I'm not gonna do is coddle you and your emotions and regulate your emotions at this big age. I'm too worried about regulating my own.
Right. So I'm not about to sit and regulate and coddle you. That's a word that I think a lot of people need to get the definition of. Look the word coddle up. And look and see if there's an age limit for people who need to be coddled. Because everybody does not need to be coddled as adults. Now, if you're in a relationship, because I'm going to tell you, my boo thinks she going to coddle me every chance she get, and I'm going, maybe for every chance I get. I was with my brother yesterday, and every time I say, his name is Deese, but every time I say, DC, he know that means, what the fuck are you gray whining about? You know what I mean? So it's certain people when that coddling works, but when it comes to putting a homegirl on top of business, yo, come here, let me tell you something. I'm not about to coddle with.
Catered to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be. You should be acceptable to those people who want to talk to you straight up. Because the thing is, if somebody coddling you behind your back, you're a bunch of names. You're a bunch of names behind your back. What happened? Something wrong with your mic? Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying you gotta give it to everybody straight, raw, no lube, no condom. I'm not saying that.
Well, see, you know what happens though.
No, what
And
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
is
it.
To say everything that comes to my mind.
I feel
Right.
like just because I'm not coddling you does not mean I have to be disrespectful in my approach. I'm still going to be honest with you, but I'm going to try my best to say it in a way that you are going to receive it.
You know what's so unfortunate? Me with my deep voice and how I come across.
Everything sounds aggressive.
Right, so in the beginning, the initial meeting me, everybody's like, I like her. She cool as shit. She ain't no joke.
And then
she
a
ain't
week later,
kicking
you
no
a bitch.
games. But a week or two later, it's that fat bitch. I can't
like
stand her. She always got something to
Now
say.
you fat.
Oh, I'm a
Now
whole bunch
you
of
fat.
names. I'm a whole bunch of names in the following week. So I'm cool when you think I'm great calling you, oh, she's straight up. But once you see that, just like I pull somebody else's card, I'm here for truth. I'm gonna pull your card too. Now I'm all these fat bitches I'm talked about all over the place. And what they don't understand is Miss V finna be her. I'm looking right directly into the cameras. I'm gonna be me. And it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you would never have to worry about if I got your back. You can say all this shit under the sun about me. But trust, anything somebody say about you, I got your back quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry. Please understand that. That's just who I am. But people have a tendency to think like, she's so loud, she aggressive. Like one minute I'm cool, but the next minute they're like, that bitch always got something to say. But I was just cool and outspoken last week. So how you know what I'm saying? How we changed this week?
I think it's like a tone thing because I can say something to somebody and it'll be like real blunt, but they'll think I'm playing with them just because I'm not loud
and I gotta be like, no, I'm serious.
I gotta be like, no, I'm not playing.
Yeah,
this is what I mean.
and that's how a lot of things are. I don't know. I guess people just because like sidebar real quick. So Rodney said, well, how do you gonna get both of them on the show because they don't even be talking? I said, well, maybe they have been put in a position to have a conversation.
First of
but
all,
I am like
my life.
Right. So I'm like, I just asked Corey because I felt like it was a good idea. Corey is the one who called Erica to come over.
Cause
like I didn't even call.
My cousin.
Exactly.
Like,
so that's the thing. So where you think it's not a sisterhood, it's a sisterhood right there. Cause the whole thing, even though you live across the hall from me, Corey did all the talking to you.
Yeah, like
I didn't even do any of the talking. Even today, walking down the hallway, I was like, Erica on the show. She live right there. It's like you was here late, bitch. Okay. Like
First of all, let me address that. Yes, I was late. And I don't want everybody to think I'm no slouch because y'all see she got on her little nice dress. This is how she dressed at
Please
work.
don't address
This is how she dressed at work. And she got on her nice little dress.
I'm comfy cozy.
I work in the office. I got off at 4:30. I went home. I took me a nap. I woke up late.
And you broke those things, so that's good. You're winning. Because we're sitting awfully close to each other. But that's the sisterhood of it. You know what I'm saying? The sisterhood can still bring us dressed in 3 different styles, even down to the socks, 3 different ways, and still be sisterly.
Yeah, but I had to let the viewers know I ain't no slouch because I can put that shit on.
She put it on, and y'all have seen me post videos of her, especially with the sorbet. I can run it back. I can show y'all some videos of Erica at different times. But I'm just saying, like,
I was waiting to see what you was gonna do with your hair.
Cause we was actually over here like she's over there doing her lashes. We was down over here getting it beat.
I was asleep.
Right
she
there.
called me. I ain't even answer. I just text, I'm coming.
And that's what she said. So I was like, I know she over there beating it down. But the thing is, like, we have to, and it still leaves us in a good sisterhood. We are nothing of the same, and we are still in a good sisterhood. My braids was like up here. Maurice's son's birthday party was over there. I wanted to go swimming. I called Corey like, Corey, I need my braids extended. She was like, all right, no problem. Like, I was like, how much? She was like, I don't know, maybe like $10. Like, she didn't even really want to know if she wanted to charge me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes it just is what it is with people. And a lot of black women don't get that. And it's hard. I just don't understand. I don't understand. And I don't know if it's me. It could be me.
No, I don't feel like it's you. I feel like, again, we are in a society where everybody is pitting us against each other, so we feel like we have to be
Which is
each
hard.
other.
It's a competition.
It's a competition. Especially like, oh, you know, I only got one spot for one black girl.
And
So,
who gonna be the
right,
one?
Who gonna be the one? So now we're in a position where we feel like we have to go against each other instead of coming together. We gotta go against.
And not only do
Rain
people
for
go
real.
against each other, like compete, and they try to sabotage each other.
Yeah, that's true
It's
too.
my job and I need it now.
Which they don't need to do that because we all good. Like I want to big up the next black one. No, I can't be everything you need me to be to you. Unfortunately, I'm a good friend, but I can't be everything. I want to. My heart is telling me I want to. But when it come down to it, some shit I gotta be like, yo, I just can't do it. But don't fault me for it. Just understand I tried and I was unable to.
I have a problem with telling people no. Like if it's something
You do have a problem with that.
I can help you with it. I'ma help you, even if it put me in a hole. I can figure mine out when it's that time. But I'm gonna make sure you guys, so that because everybody need help.
Everybody do need help, but me,
it don't have to come from me.
I'm also big on my boundaries. So I'm willing to help, but I set parameters around my help. I'm not the person, I'm telling you right now, I'm not the person you can call last minute. Don't call me.
It depends on what it's for.
Don't call me. My brother got pulled over one night outside this building.
Really?
My phone was on Do Not Disturb. I was asleep. Don't call me.
I need to start doing that. My phone is never on Do Not Disturb.
Don't call me.
Really?
I'm not the person you call in case of an emergency. I'm going to tell you call the cops and then let me know what happened after. I need to mentally prepare myself for things. I am not a last minute person.
And see, as long as I'm not in the middle of something, I'm on my way out the door. What you need?
I am not a last minute person. I could be on my way to your house to meet you for something. You cannot call me and say, can you stop and grab this one? No, I can't.
Right,
It's
I
not
get
on
it.
my mind.
Because
I
I'm
gotta
not
get
and everybody is not that person. Like, I'm a person who, I know somebody gonna need some help, so I'm already like prepared to grab things. Just because certain people events, I already know. Like people say nowadays, people don't even know their neighbors. You can't even go next door to get flour. That is so not true. Like, I call Arca house, I don't even call. I send a text, Arca, you got some flour? Like I just did. You got some cornstarch? Bring me some cornstarch. Like,
I know the
who
person
asked for who even use cornstarch anymore? I don't know, but I knew Arca would have some because she cooked everything. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has, like, get that oomph back to that sisterhood back. Like, bring it back to where it used to be. It has really gotten low. My mother had biologically 5 daughters. And my dad had with my dad came 2 daughters, and then his wife had a daughter. That's a lot of girls. And out of that, 2 sisters passed, which is 2 of my mother's daughters, which I was raised in the house with. So now, out of those 2, I only have 2. And I only speak to one, like, here and there. Like, if something happened to her, she ain't going to nobody's hospital unless I'm right there. She ain't doing nothing unless I'm right there. And there's another one, yo, if you see us, everybody feel like we look splitting them. That's why I hate doing my hair in any gray short styles, because I'm going to show y'all a picture. Everybody feel like we look so much alike. And we are the furthest 2 away from being connected. You would think that we are the closest. Same mom, same dad, grew up in the same home. You know what I'm saying? And we are like the furthest from connection. And the thing is, it also comes from bad habits of friends as well. I have to say that. I have to admit it for whoever watching who think that, I might not be talking about them. It comes from y'all too. Because what happens is, they become the thing in between the 2 of us. Like, where I'm going to be like, if we close enough, I'm going to say, God, my sister got on my nerves. Why today, blah, blah, blah.
And they go
But if she close enough to you, all she got to know is the purple socks. Just because she know you had the purple socks on and you did have them on, all the rest of her shit can be a lie. But you going to believe it because she mentioned the purple socks and you did have on purple socks. Instead of calling me up with a sisterhood. Calling me up, use that accountability and say, did you say XYZ? So said XYZ. You know me. Y'all know me. I'm loud enough to say, the bitch, where she at? Where she at? That's what we pulling her card at. Wherever she at, that's where I'm going to act a donkey on her at because she lying. Like, don't put it, like, don't take it and then you run with it. So now, to me, in my eyes, we come back to your word again, accountability. So now I got to make everybody be held accountable for it. and then it's unfortunate. But now you got to move on. You got to move on with your life. No close siblings. I move on with my life. No close siblings.
But also hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
Because regardless of what was said,
why was anything said?
Why was it said?
Why was anything said about your sibling to this person who's not actually a sibling, no matter how close and knit you are? But if you don't get that chance to explain and apologize, like one of my sisters that did pass away, she did something real foul, but she did get a chance to apologize, and everybody's like, "How do you forgive her?" Easy, because at the end of the day, she's still my sister.
Right.
She's still my mother and father child. We share the same clothes and shoes and this and that. When you growing up with your sister, like, oh, she can't fit them jeans, but I can wear them bitches. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I never had that.
Well, see, because you don't have
it more
that.
now.
But
no, I'm talking about the clothes. My older sister. Oh my God, she was always a stick. I can't fit her shit. I can never fit her stuff.
Oh, see, but my sister, all because I ran in our family, everybody was thick. So it was basically like I got the chance for her to apologize to me, and then she had broke a leg, so she got the chance to be there and see I accept your apology, and I'm gonna genuinely take care of you because you're in need of me right now, regardless of what you did. It was unbelievable because what she did was real big, but it happened, and it was the best feeling ever. But now, the spin a bin with this sibling is nothing even majorly health-wise wrong, or like now I gotta get the surgery on my shoulder. I can't even call her and say, at least, pray for me. Because I got the cortisone shot. I thought it was gonna be enough, but I found out today I gotta actually get the surgery. I can't even call her and say that.
I feel like you should.
But I don't feel like it's gonna be receptive as sisterhood to another friend. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like calling her something I want to do. I don't think it'll be a good feeling for me.
So I think where I need to take accountability is I'm the baby, so I'm used to getting my way and not having to do a lot to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't reach out like I should. If they not reaching out to me, I'm not constantly calling.
Yeah, that's.
I know if I need something or if they need something, I'm gonna be there. But
yeah.
We don't have
Just
that
to say, hey,
like
how are you?
regular all the time communication.
Cause like I never was like that with my sisters. My oldest one, she is like that now. She got the iPhone, girl. She just FaceTimes me like, oh, Burger King got this new pie. I'm sending 4. Like, I don't need 4 pieces of pie. But this is her way of saying, hey, are you okay? I love you. So I gotta take that on. But it's kind of deep when, that sisterhood, that foundation you learn at home. And if you and your siblings are that way, I hate to see you and the bitches in the street. Or you cutthroat Sally for real. Like, I don't know about you, bitch, okay? I don't know if I can walk down the street with you. Why you say that? Because somebody might be shooting, and it could be at you. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, I want people to get this. I want sisterhood to become a real thing again. Back when people had to y'all younger than me, so y'all probably don't remember a lot of it. But before food stamps, you had to go stand in the social service line and get those bags of food where they gave you the white box of cornflakes and the peanut butter in the jar.
Oh yeah, no
or
man.
the powdered milk. Yeah, y'all too young, but it was like that. And back then you had to have those kind of friends because even those years, even like I'll say 60s and 70s, kidnapping people's children, molesting people's children was what was done all the time back then. So you needed that sisterhood back then. But like I said, now years, come around. A lot of men who went to jail did 20, 30 years, table done flipped, so they home. So now the women is like, I'm the chef. I bring the table to the table. But like I said, that the guy from Humble Hustler said, well, I'm the fucking tablecloth. So now how you feel? Because every fucking nice party you have put up, Erica, do you use nice tablecloths?
Yes.
Thank you. That's basically what he's saying. Where's the good man? So yeah, you can bring the table. You can bring the table and the chairs. Go ahead and set this shit up. But before this party start, you gonna pull out your tablecloths. And that's his example of you gonna need that good man. I don't care what you bring to the table. And I'm so proud of, I don't even want nobody to take that away. I'm so proud of the women who are doing their thing. Got their money. You know what I'm saying?
Having to do it like that just came out of a necessity, not so
Can
much
you
of
ask them
a
whatever
want.
that is?
Oh, yes. You gonna grab it? I got you.
Thank you. I'm listening. Just put it right in my
Put
teeth.
it right on.
Go ahead. I'm
So
listening
it
to you.
came out of people feeling like they gotta be everything. Came more out of it being a necessity than them just wanting to say I don't want to go out here and work every day.
Yeah, because it actually was very necessary for women to go back to school. Like I said, social service was just not it anymore. You know, the money, the hustles on the corner was not it anymore. It was very necessary for women to go back to school and get degrees and stuff. I'll big up them because it's hard. School the first time around is hard. You can go back and go to college, but you bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. I big up them real big. But to do all of that and you don't even know Nikki next door to you and they over there starving, their heat don't come on, no nothing. They got fire lit in the wintertime. Like, oh, you don't know them? Oh yeah, because her baby passed away. And they'd be like, all this time I've been wondering why this bitch stopping around at night. She making too much noise whole time. She missing her child. You don't even know the sisterhood is not even there.
Everybody want everything to be so private. They don't want to share
Anything.
with everybody.
I don't know what that is, but with hibiscus tea, it is delicious. I just need 2 ice cubes.
Tequila punch.
Tequila punch. That is delicious. Tequila punch. Shout out to Tequila Punch. But let me. So I'm coming over to Instagram. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Only for real boss 919 said, huh? So I don't know if they missed what they missed. Ask me now how I can repeat it. Everybody else was just kind of tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. We just talking about sisterhood and how it has grown and how it has demised itself in so many different ways over on Facebook. Bruce want to know where I'm at on YouTube. On YouTube, Bruce, the name is still Straight Talk with Miss V. That's MSVEE. It's still Straight Talk with Miss V. I'm still here for it. Trey, what up, dog? What up, doing Pulaski? Holla at you. Like, I'm still here. I just felt the need for today. I want people to be closer. And I actually, like a month ago, I want to say now, because it was like right after my injury. So it's probably been a month. And I actually reached out to different women and a couple of males that I was like tight with. And I was like, are you free Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? They told me what day they was free. All right, could you come over? Because I really just want to, sit down and chit chat. Have a drink, or maybe we can have a cup of tea. I always think that tea warms your heart up. So
Okay,
I wanted
Cooper.
Right. I wanted to see who really was going to come through. And out of the whole weekend, I saw 2 people.
I ain't get no invite, Joe.
Because
I didn't get an invite.
That lets you know that we didn't have anything that needed to be.
I didn't get an invite.
We needed the bride or a dress.
There's always a drink to be had.
But you're here today because what?
Because there were drinks.
Okay, so there's a drink to be had. There's a drink to be had. I can't even see. But everybody, I want to give all y'all love, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. Miss V is always here. Just DM me and say, V, where your show at? Come on back, and I'm going to come back. But, yeah, I reached out.
When y'all tell her come back, tell her bring your girl Edith and Corey.
And they going to be ready the next time.
Bring us back. Yeah,
But
now we know she don't count us in. I need production in the background going, fuck.
See, I'm gonna have to bring my niece.
It's not easy. It's
have
not.
to bring my niece tea.
Look, y'all got look out for the
Quiet
sister. See, that we just got finished talking about sisterhood. I'm the sister who is the producer, the engineer, and the lead host.
You gotta run back
can
and
I
forth
get some
then.
love
You
a
gotta
little bit?
run back
I've been
and forth.
doing that.
You gotta go and 5.
I got count the bitches down to.
Yeah, you gotta let us know so we can be ready.
And we need some earpieces.
Not to mention that I got them by like 15 years.
Quiet on the set.
Got them by like 15 years. We ain't even gonna talk about that part. So they really should be helping me. But anyway, yeah, I think that sisterhood is very important. And out of that whole weekend, I only talked to 2 people. Only 2 people came over. 1 guy and 1 female. And that's it. And like one person who I didn't even invite over has every single day text me a good morning meme. Good morning, have a great day.
You can hate
Those-
stranger sex?
No, not weirdo shit. It's somebody who I know like from doing shows. And it's really no, I ain't get it's the young people I don't like nothing about these boys. But I get these texts and I actually appreciate it. I always appreciate it. I would like to be invited on their show one day.
Hint,
If
wink,
they,
wink.
yeah, wink, hint, wink, wink. But and I might have to say that in my text tomorrow. But I always get the text messages like,
Just
hey,
invite them
good
over to
morning, hey,
yours.
good morning. Well, no, that's the thing. They started at mine. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So I want them to invite me to their studio. Let me be a guest.
You miss 100%
And
of
that's
shots you don't take.
And that's the thing where I fought me at. Because I got a habit of wanting to see everybody great.
Yeah.
I want to see
That's a
everybody
fault?
big. Like yes, because like everybody kept asking me, well, what happened? Why you got your comedy shows? You ain't did your comedy shows in over a year now. But they had no idea I was doing the comedy shows, but I really was doing them for Reggie. And once Reggie broke big and moved with Cat Williams, I pulled back.
So now you gotta find
So he
somebody
went through
new.
something and was murdered. So that it's never been a notch on my belt. It's other people whose shows I have helped them. Other people who clothing lines I have helped them. I just like to see people where they need to be. And that's why I say it's a fault of mine, because the same whatever I use to push them, I can use that to push me. And I don't want to. Like, I'm good where I'm at. I'm going to be married to the sweetest wife in the world. And everybody going to be like, V, where V at? Oh, well, you know, she got that promise ring, so I know she got a wedding ring after that. Yeah, see? Nobody even know. Don't even know. Right. Yeah, see how people don't even know. It's just going to be up and gone one day. And I want to be appreciated like that much. I want to be, but don't let me be the person who puts you on a party plan and showing you what stores to go to, how to cut corners, how to do this, getting you 5, 10, 15 customers. Then my birthday comes and you never even say happy birthday.
That's sad.
No, a lot of people was like that though.
It's
A lot of
really,
people do
it's
stuff like
really, it's
Once
really,
they get what
really
they
sad.
need, they done.
It's really, really sad. It's really sad. And I sit back and I look at the different podcasts, or I look at the different clothing lines, and I be like, wow. Nobody don't mention Timeless, nothing. Miss V, anything. And at the end of the day, everybody think that my boisterous voice, yeah, she alright, because look at, she's so loud, she good, she this, she that. Actually, I'm as fragile as this teacup sitting here. Like, don't drop me, because I will fall into pieces. Like, Deece, probably Trip can tell you, Kim definitely will tell you, like, I am like a whole baby in a sense. But if I gotta man up, I'm manning up and I'm coming with every piece of willpower. Like, to throw this show together, somebody else will be like, okay, because I look cute. They in a whole different setting. They're not in the studio. But y'all don't know, I threw this shit together, me and Kim, in like an hour. So, like, yeah, like.
Yeah, that's a nice count.
Right. So that's just who I am. I'm just prepared to be great when it's prepared. But I'd really rather be back and quiet and don't want to deal with anybody. But don't force me to not deal with people because you mistreat me. Let me fall back and not deal with people because I just don't want to deal with people.
So I give you chances. And then when I'm tired, that's it. Like, it's no coming back from it.
I posted a video like that
No
yesterday.
coming back.
I'm telling you, I will give you a million trillion chances.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I do that is not because I want to be walked over or I'm going to let somebody mistreat me or I want somebody to do me dirty. I want to go all the way to the end. Reason being is because I know when I walk away,
I
You
tried.
tried.
I tried
Everything
all of it.
It was to try.
So even if your house is on fire and I ride by, damn, I can't believe
Like,
their fucking house
I
is on
love
fire.
you until
keep
I
on driving.
physically cannot do it anymore.
Right.
Until the thought of you makes my chest hurt.
And that's
my
where I got
stomach
at
turn.
with this hood thing, this sisterhood thing. And that's why today's show was very necessary. Because, like, I'm in a place where, like, everything is set up. Like, reception already know how it's going to look. Like everything is all planned out. And do I have a blood relative in anything outside of my kids? I don't. And I'm trying, like I said, I told you I invited people over, they didn't show. Didn't call back and say I can't make it, no nothing. So now I gave the holler out. So you can't say I ain't look for nobody, I ain't say nothing was wrong. I have done that. But when I go through this surgery I'm about to go through, and they go inside this shoulder, I'm coming out a whole different person.
As you should.
A whole different person. A whole lot of chances I can't give anymore. A whole lot of sorries I don't want to hear anymore. I want to be like altogether different. Altogether different.
And I love that for you because
Thank you, Erica.
those things, because I used to be like that. I used to be like Corey. Like, I literally would just try and try and try and try. But when I got my boundaries together, all that stuff, I don't care. I don't want to hear how you change. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Go be changed for the next person because I'm good.
Right.
I'm good on you.
Yeah,
Right.
Like, all of that came with my boundaries. I
That's
just
good.
don't
At a young
play.
age, you set your boundaries.
I don't
That's
play
good.
about my boundaries.
That's good.
Like, I don't care how big
And
or
how
how
old are you now?
small.
If you don't mind me asking.
33.
And that is awesome. Like, I'm really proud of you for 30. I am, God, I gotta say that out loud. But I am at 48 and I'm just setting the boundary. And I'm actually still giving until my surgery day
No.
the space. And I really can't even say I'm giving the space because I'm letting everybody know now. If you were invited over for tea that weekend and you didn't show up and you didn't call me back, and I haven't heard from you, you haven't heard from me, you are on the list. You have officially made the list. Like, I have to say it. I have friends who don't even know that. Like I said, I have family members who don't even know that this surgery is coming up. And surgery on your rotator cuff is pretty, because I done looked at it like a million times over.
Yeah.
That is really a serious surgery. And like, I have family who don't even know and won't even know. And if they call me afterwards just to see if I need anything, they already blocked.
Well, then they aren't supposed to know. They don't know, they're not supposed to know. And
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
like,
And that's just hard. So I just want sisterhood to be better. Gregory, I can't see. Is he trying to join the live or what does that say?
he just joined the fear.
I stopped looking at my phone.
Yeah, it's a lot
because
going
had
on.
my
I
glasses on, so
apologize.
can't
I
see
would
anything.
allow anybody
Yes.
to join but I'm not I'm
Yeah, I
not
can't see
on.
that little ring
I'm
there.
not on it. A lot of the writings is getting smaller and Ark is pouring more things into our glass and it's making it difficult. But we're saying this to say, find your tribe and make your tribe your vibe. Be that. Don't get into a tribe just to say I'm
I
cool
have
with so and
people.
so.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm going out with so and so. Oh, we just had crabs together. That is not finding your tribe. The times are changing. The man in the White House is changing everything over. Find your tribe and vibe with them. Show enough, no doubt. I gotta say, like, I have a friend like him might not call me, all the time, but every time he called me, the nigga like, hey, big head, what the hell is going on? I know your ass done did something and I ain't done nothing. We ain't even talk. But he come across the same way. But he still know how I'm doing though.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying call and talk to me and pull your heart out. Just like, V, you good?
Check on me sometimes.
Check on me. Then check it off your box and keep going. The one person from the show I told you every morning, I just get the good morning emoji and that's it. We don't talk. We don't say no words to each other. Not a word to each other. It's just a good morning emoji, and I send one back, or I might send one first if I'm up early, and then he send one back, and that's it. Hats off. Then shout out to Humble Hustlers. I mean, Clark, you're just an awesome dude, because he don't know that one little thing he do really makes my day. Yeah. It really sets my tone, because I already know two things will happen in the morning. Kim gonna call me by 6:15, and by 7:15, Clark will send that emoji like good morning, or have a blessed day, or I hope you're happy. Like something positive. Your day is gonna start with peace and blessings. It's always something good. Those are two things that's gonna happen every morning, every single morning, and I'm like, I think my tribe has been figured out. It's been found out. And if I'm not part of your tribe, go ahead on. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. But no, go ahead on.
Yeah, but
Oh, no,
don't text me at 6:15 in the morning.
Yeah,
but see, I'm an early
I'll
person.
tell you what. I
6:15
was
is like,
about to say that. Baby, if we in the same time zone,
don't
that's
you
my
do it.
best.
But see, everybody's different. That's why I told y'all I'm like 15
And that's
years
And I
older
be
than
exactly
y'all.
why my phone be on Do Not Disturb.
I'm 15
No,
years
here's the
older
thing,
than
I
y'all,
be
so
woke.
things are different for me.
But I don't want
I
to
don't
talk
want you
to
to text me
6:15
at
in the
6:15
morning.
in the morning.
No, I'm telling you, we could be. I could get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go to get the bathroom and just call Kimberly. Oh, I was up. I had to go to the bathroom. All right then, and she'd be like, "No, just go ahead, go to sleep on the phone." And then we're on the phone until.
I don't want you to do that neither.
No, if you're going to sleep on the phone with me, I'm hanging up.
I'll tell you
hanging
so.
up so bad.
So get y'all one of these. Get y'all one of these, and then y'all will see. It gets cute. It gets cute. It gets cute.
Until it's
cute.
not.
It's not going to be not.
Until it's
And
not.
this is where the sisterhood
So
breaks.
you,
I hate you, bitch. This is where the sisterhood breaks in half.
back to my boundaries. Don't
But no,
call me.
That's good for us. Like even like my biological sister Tammy, like we will be on the phone like 5 in the morning, because that her day starts early because of daycare. My day starts early, so when she get up to pray, we're on the phone. We would be praying together.
When I had people
And
that
then
call
our
me
day
and they
would
just
start.
sit on my phone. Well,
No, we
doing
don't know
completely
we
other
started.
things, and they
Like I'm
just
telling you,
on
girl,
my
me and
phone.
Tammy used to be on the phone. We talk
will go
about
to sleep
everybody
on
in
them.
the family.
And I
Me and my
expect you to
sister
hang up. I
is.
don't
From the
expect you
rooter
to
to
be
the
there when
tutor.
I wake up.
That's
If I
how me
fall
and my
asleep on the
sister
phone, I
is.
do not
We
expect
bounce
you to
from
still be there
topic to
when I wake up.
topic to
We
topic.
were like that. That's how we were.
It's just like two people with ADHD just bouncing,
And
bouncing
I'm telling
ideas
you,
on each
when we
other.
bouncing like that,
Just
it's
bouncing,
like
bouncing.
it's like 5 in the morning, and we vibing like that, like 5 in the morning, like no limit soldier. We going in on ideas and conversations with everybody. Like one day, her and my uncle challenged me, put me still a challenge of doing ancestry, and she paid for it, and I went as far back in our family tree to 1929. Realistic, everything was truth, cut and dry. And I have an aunt that was 92, and she was the verification of everything that was true. That's how we knew it
So
was
you
true.
wasted your money. Your aunt
No.
would have told you that.
No, because none of the stuff that we went through was even out known in the family.
Oh, wow.
Some of
So
the
the
stuff
so
you
it
might
actually hit real deep. And for me, my mother is deceased. For my mother, her mother died at 4. So my uncle never met his mother because he was only 6 months when his mother passed. So it was really a challenge
To
for
learn
me
stuff.
to learn
yeah,
that
It must have been
and
really
dig
emotional.
and dig that deep. And the sad emotional part is like my sister just had a birthday, and like I gotta leave you right there. And it hurts, but it feels good at the same time. Like I really finally realized that I can grow from we don't have to talk all the time. I can grow from this. I never thought I would be mature enough to say, oh no, I haven't talked to her. I wouldn't be mature enough to say, I wish a bitch would. Not my fucking sister. I'm the type like, look, please just don't even tell me. I'm right there. I'm really proud of me. Because I have never been in that space with my sister. Like, even if we wasn't talking and I heard something, I'm in your ass right now. I'm on my way to her door right now. But you get tired of being knocked on. It's like you knocking on me, you pushing on me, and you mistreating me, and I'm going to hell and back.
Yeah, because some people don't know how to. Well, no, let me not say that because I'm kind of that person. I would say some people don't really know how to receive the message, but I'm only gonna say I'm that person in the sense that I don't want to
explain it to me.
I don't want, if you come in and tell me something, I appreciate you. I respect you. Thank you for coming to tell me what you heard about me the first time. But bitch, don't keep coming to tell me what somebody said about me, because why they keep saying it to you?
Boom.
Yeah.
And what you saying
it's
back?
Not a repeat that.
Yeah, like why does this keep happening? So I don't want to say I'm not receptive to people telling me stuff. I'm not receptive to the same bitch telling me the same shit.
That part, that's where the difference came in at. Because me and DC was talking when I went to see him yesterday, and that's what happened. So he was like, he always, Veronica Malone, he always say my whole name.
Like every time
he was
I
like,
see you not bad.
He was like,
what did you say back?
Ain't shit happened. Where the hell you been at? So he like brought me and my girlfriend something to eat and was like, take her some lunch. Like, I always want to make sure y'all good. And then he was like asking me like, how I been. I was like, yo, I've been good. And I told him about what's going to happen with my shoulder. And we were just talking. And he said, he brought up what happened that day. And he said, you ain't never told me no shit like that before or since then. I said, because that means if I tell you again since then, I must be talking about you too.
Yeah,
because the same motherfucker ain't got a different story about you to me every time.
If you correct them the first time, they not gonna keep coming back and talking.
Yeah, like, and then
you
it puts me in the mindset when I'm with you. Like, I have a cousin like that. Oh my God. I don't want to talk to her. She's so depressing. Like, girl, every time you open your mouth, I know it's about to be some sad ass shit. Please get on.
Let me get the Kleenex. I'll be right back.
Yeah, please.
Where's
like,
my hookah bed?
It's depressing. It's depressing. It's mentally draining. And I'm not in a place anymore in my life where I feel like I want to take on other people's emotional burdens. So please, girl, stop
I don't even want that
talking to me
from other people because I'm really afraid of this surgery. So I really don't even want to hear other people's stuff. Like, no, don't tell me. Like, let me tell you the cutest thing. So my girlfriend's mother has a touch of dementia of Alzheimer's, and so sometimes she forget that she say stuff. So she'll come and tell me something, and then come back and be like, "Cause girl," and tell me again, and I just think it's just the cutest thing. I can listen to her all fucking day before I let the same bitch in the street come tell me the same thing 10 times. And she be like, "I don't know how you just," I said, "Your mother is just adorably cute to me." Like, cause she be so serious about it. Girl, oh my God. Like, and how are you feeling?
First time.
Right, yesterday she was like, "Oh, how am I feeling? Have I been to the hospital? I said, go tomorrow. I'm going to come in and let you know how I felt. Call a day to tell her how I'm feeling." She was like, "Oh."
Girl, she didn't know what you were talking
Wasn't even pressed. Didn't even know why I was so concerned with telling her
about what
or
was
nothing.
going on.
But was so into it yesterday. But the thing is, it's a clean slate every day. And that's what I love about her. She just as cute as she can be, and she older, but she talk like, cause girl, honey child, she talk like that. She just as frail, but she is so adorable. And I'm telling you, I unload like on her because at the end of the day,
she ain't finna remember it.
She ain't finna remember. So she is my girl. We sat in the room one day. We talked about a good 45 minutes. She told me some shit. I told her some shit, and we was done. And the next day,
wiped out.
Gone. Gone. Had no idea. That's my baby. Ask her daughter. I always say, your mother just as cute as she can be. Your mother is cute as a black.
And we done.
And I think we went over our time. Did we go over our hour?
I don't think so. We got about 4 minutes.
So 4 minutes. What we gonna talk about for 4 minutes? We can go ahead and wrap. What's your favorite song?
Ever in life?
Yeah. Like everybody got a favorite something.
No, yeah, I know.
Is my
have
hookah
multiple
pin in there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
favorites. I don't have
ever in life, because I have a favorite Whitney song, a favorite Monica song.
It
like
just depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah, it depends on what mood
See,
I'm in.
I am like hip hop all the way. I'm like hip hop head all the way. So forever Kwame, only you can make me. That's gonna forever be my song.
Okay, if there's one, let me say one song I could listen to on repeat and never get tired of it. Whitney, I believe in.
I
You.
believe in you and me, girl. No, I believe that we will be in love eternally.
I can
As
listen to
far
this
as I
song
can
and
see.
never,
That
ever,
was an
ever,
awesome
ever,
whole
ever,
playlist.
ever
That was an
get
awesome
tired of it.
playlist. That playlist
Yeah.
and Bodyguard, she beat the shit out
Oh
of
my
it.
goodness.
Those were two good playlists. So yeah, thank you. I was getting overwhelmed.
Oh, and Two Occasions by the Deal. You know I know that. I only think of you
Oh, okay.
on two
Yes,
occasions
day
and night.
Yeah, of course I know that because I'm older than.
I go for
Bro, if I could be with you. All right, y'all, we just singing shout outs.
What's
If you
your
got a favorite
favorite?
song, say it because we just doing anything for our last 4
I
minutes.
listen to so many different types of music.
Well, you gotta have something.
Give me one song. Let me get
Roll it back.
Count on me.
Count on me. How'd it go? By who?
by Whitney. With CC.
No, but you know what's crazy?
That was one of my.
Waiting to exhale.
I have a lot of favorites though, but that's one of them.
Waiting to exhale. Mondays at 9 o'clock. That CD comes on, and everything in my room goes off. And that song.
And you know I
plays.
had my
What
Waiting
the
to
fuck is
Exhale
it?
party a couple years ago on New Year's.
I didn't.
You ain't tell me.
But I did tell
And that's where we
Tell
dropped
me.
them off. And that's the thing. Erica throw the cutest parties. I would have loved to have come to that.
Well, that party was a night to release. So I gathered 6 of my close friends. That year was a
And
rough
that,
year.
so that was like I said,
Mhm,
this
yeah.
what I wanted to do right before surgery. I wanted to get these people together. And if you didn't come, then there's no need after surgery to come.
Well, that year, my friends, like I talked to everybody individually, so I knew that year. It was also the year of my car accident, so I had the brace on, I couldn't walk, so everybody had a that year was a hard year for me and all my
I can't
friends.
particularly get all of my
Dreams again.
friends together. They all are from different.
Genres. So yeah,
I
a
can't
lot of
exactly
friends
put
you can't get
them-
together, but at some point you gotta like have all your friends
That's why I don't
together.
have
They
to
only come
see-
together
I
on
don't
my
have
birthdays, like a
Because you
Disney
do the
crossover
best-
episode.
You
That's
do the
why I
best
don't have
costume
parties.
parties like
I don't.
ever. Anytime Masa dressed up in the whole
Oh, cause he know you ain't
And
gonna
he
get
did.
He
in.
gotta
Hey.
participate.
and he sang and everything
I
was
don't-
karaoke.
I don't play that at my parties. You
Boy,
have
you
to
know how Rodney is.
participate, or
Rodney
you're
is like-
not getting in the
Rodney
door.
is like so quiet. But he was the whole time leading up to the party, he was talking about it, talking about the costume. Like he was determined he was going. And I was like, even the day of, I still was like, you still want to party? He was like, mine, yeah. And then Arthur had to show me on the video because I still couldn't believe it. He was so wasted. He left my car at somebody, Arthur's cousin's house or somewhere. He was another
and
place.
they had to catch an Uber home.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
It was a whole mess the next day. I was like, Arthur, do you even know where the car at? Like, I don't know what happened.
That's why for my birthdays I have like different things I do with each. Like I'll do
Yeah, see,
like
that's too
3 or
much.
4
Everybody
different
come
things.
together for
Cause
my
I celebrate
birthday.
the whole month, so I'll do.
I used to do that.
3 or
This
4
year was my
different
first
things.
time not doing that. Like not having all those different parties every week. I'm just kind of over a lot of the things, and I guess maybe because I'm older than and y'all don't get it yet. But where I'm at, I'm over it.
Well, you know,
A
I'm
lot of
traveling now for my birthdays. I might have a party here
And
and
see,
there,
I'm
but now
afraid because
I
remember
like
I
to
told
travel.
you that because I told you I thought that you were going to Paris in September.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to go. And I was thinking over there about it. That's why I asked you. I thought that's what you told me you were going. because I want to go to Paris. I want to be in a relationship and go to Paris. Like I know what I want to do,
like solo trips.
but I don't want
go a
to
lot
do
of
it
places
while
by
we
myself.
have what we have going on in the White House at this time.
Yeah.
I feel like anything outside of
You might go somewhere and get
outside
stuck there
of
and can't get back.
another state where you can actually rent a car and get home, I don't want to go because anything is bound to break out while we have this person in office, and I'm just going to stay flatlined until it's over with. And in Baltimore, it's a lot of things to do.
It is a lot of
good,
things.
a good
It's
And
so
even
good.
not
Though.
if it's in
You
Baltimore,
know,
there's a lot of
down
things
Canton,
to
down
do
Canton,
in
just
Maryland
stop.
in
Yeah,
general.
in Maryland
Yeah.
in general.
It's a lot like Baltimore does. Baltimore has a lot of speakeasies, a lot of like places,
And people
to
don't
do.
even think
And they don't
about
know
it.
A lot of people don't know that those things are
I
going
love
on.
a good hidden gem.
Mhm.
Love it.
Yeah.
And
Love
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, I will say this is where I fall short of sisterhood because I will gatekeep. I don't
I
want
go
y'all
by
ghetto.
myself.
I don't want y'all
I
ghetto.
don't want to take no. I'll tell
So
you
you ain't
about
gonna
it.
tell me you a
I'll tell you
ghetto.
about it, but I don't want you to go with me because then I gotta be on
I'm
this
not even
time and I
gonna
gotta
tell
make
you
sure
about it.
everybody
And
get
I gotta
home
do
safe. I
act how
gotta.
you no.
I don't wanna do it.
that.
If you go, you can go.
And there's
but
one place-
I'm going by myself.
Apparently, I guess everybody knows about it, but I'm really just starting to see because I haven't been on social media, like been on there, like actually watching stuff since October. When I stopped doing podcasting, I just really took a break. It feels good not to, because I was forced to be on social media. I'm forced to talk back to people. I'm forced to stay relevant because you have to stay relevant. Even though I wasn't doing my show, I was just engineering and producing other people's stuff. But I was forced to keep my real,
Keep your
my
name
stuff
out
going.
there.
I was forced to do that, and it felt good not to. So yeah, today I saw Miss Toya's over on Lock Raven, I want to say.
I know
I've seen it,
it's
but I haven't been.
Oh my God! So they have a $55.
$55 the brunch.
Yeah.
I saw it.
It's
but
an
I haven't
That's why I
gone.
looked at you like that because girl, you don't
$55.
know about Miss Toya's.
No, and I am going. I'm going to
You
Miss
don't know about
Toya's.
Miss Toya's. Oh, my God.
Okay, so when are we going?
I'm free Sunday.
I can be free Sunday because Kim will be at work, so I can
That's
do
the next
Sunday.
question.
So
When are we
Sunday
going?
we are going. So I don't know if anybody watching and they might want to come and join us if you can, if you want to. If you don't, if you come and you don't want to speak, that's just as good too because I'm gonna see you and say I saw you in the live.
Because again, I am nice. I'm not friendly.
I'm polite.
Say
I'm
hello.
not nice.
Don't hold a
See,
conversation.
that's crazy. I'm polite.
I'm polite. I'm
friendly,
not
I'm
nice.
like all of it. I
get-
just rather not do it anymore.
I get so awkward. Small talk just,
Okay.
yeah, it just makes me so
Oh,
uncomfortable.
I hate when you see people and you be like, all right, so what's your number? Not
Don't call me. Please.
Like
don't
you-
call me.
They're not gonna do it anyway.
You already know you're not gonna call me. You're not, and sometimes and people laugh.
You
like,
just
"Veronica,
taking up
you
space
still
in my
crazy."
phone.
No, I'm being honest. I'm not gonna say call me.
Because
I would say follow me on social media, but it's not gonna happen. Like you're not gonna. Like I
I'm
said,
more
like
likely to talk
like
to
Kim
you
is probably the
in my
only person.
messages than on
Like
my phone.
Kim,
Don't call me.
Tone, and Shakita Owens, and I've known her since middle school, are probably the only three people who probably send me stuff. Still to this day, send me something in my DM on Instagram. Like, cause I just rather not, and I actually talk back to them though.
I answer
I
when
don't want to, but
I don't-
I'm looking forward to it.
I
Some
see the
people time.
messages, but I
And
don't
I'll
answer
be-
them right away.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna call. I'm gonna go to the hallway door. And I'm gonna look at what time is brunch. So what, like 11?
I need to look at the because they don't open all day. They have select hours. I need to look at the
Yeah,
hours
so
again.
because I want to know what the select hours are. Because I'm gonna go to the door one time, and I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna like, Erica, fucking liar.
You just,
And I'm closing my
you
door
just
back.
tap it in the group chat. The little group
Yeah.
message.
The put
And I'ma
put
go
a
there and
symbol
I'ma
of
say,
handy
Gordon,
girl means the
y'all
lies,
see
the lies, the lies.
That's what I would say. But no, because I gotta make sure everybody know. So I gotta tell Rodney like, you know, Erica's a fucking liar. Because for some
'Cause she
reason he
ain't
think
get up.
that she's a sweet pie, and I'm gonna let him know. You know she a fucking liar. Like I'm gonna make it very well known.
Oh my goodness.
And I hear his voice now, so he already
I
knows.
was gonna
Yeah.
say, I'm gonna be rude before I leave and wake him up.
I was gonna wake him up before we started, but I let him sleep.
All right, y'all. This has been Straight Talk with Miss V. Sidebar. Tea time. We spilling all the tea. on the sisterhood and how we think sisterhood need to come back together with your girl Miss V.
E-book.
Corey.
And it's 2 R's. Korri. Please understand, don't get it wrong because I got it wrong and she kindly corrected me. So don't get it wrong. And we are out, and maybe next week we might come back. We might have to spin the bin and have some stronger stuff in our teacup stuff. We'll know. We'll let y'all know. But this has been fun. We hope to talk to everybody again soon. And love on somebody, because the thing is, your one good morning text can be the one great thing that they have the whole day. And like I said, I get that and I enjoy it. Those things can make somebody's whole day. You don't even have to talk. Send the meme, the emoji says everything that you wanted to say. Anything y'all gotta say before we go?
No.
We're gonna have to run it back next week because I gotta tell y'all if I could lie, whether we want or not. Because Corey gotta break my hair over, and yeah, so we gotta be a lot. We gotta do a lot. So,
It did. And Ronnie gotta give me some money for brunch.
So why he just don't treat all of us?
He needs it. That's a
He
good
can just treat
idea.
all of us.
See, now they starting shit. I can't say that because he pay all my bills. So we're not even gonna do all of that. I'll let Kim pay for my brunch and right here, do we want? Oh, there go Tyrone Clark was right there. He said, "Hey, ladies, y'all doing a good job. Thank you so much, Clark.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry I missed his message. That is who I was talking about." And I said, like, regardless, like in the morning,
You're gonna get your text.
you're going to get the text. And he might not have a whole lot to say. He might not have a whole lot to say, but he sent that emoji. And we don't talk nothing. Sorry, I got the live showing while I'm talking. Like, he don't have a lot to say, but he will send that hello
'Cause I
emoji.
thought about you.
And it's so appreciated.
Well, send me mine to 7:30, not 6:15.
No, Kim called by 6:15.
Alright.
Clark sent the emojis by 7:15, so he don't send it too early.
Okay, we go.
But Kim already on the phone at 6:15.
I wake up at 5:40. Between 5:40 and 7 o'clock, I'm getting my life together.
Look, I don't even be sick. So
And yeah,
I
I
be up
actually
all
get up
times of the night.
around that time.
But I just don't want nobody to call me.
Yeah, listen, like I don't.
We don't talk, but we don't talk. Like,
Ugh.
I can
will
fall
look
asleep.
at the phone.
Kim can
and
fall back
watch
to
it
sleep. She'll be walking around the house getting ready for work with the earpiece in, and I just be like, oh, I'm so tired.
You know when I used to do that? I did that with my boyfriend in high school.
Wow, bitch. Look, time just started over for me.
That sound about right.
You gotta realize I ain't had a real
I ain't done
relationship
it
in a
since then.
long time. So we
She in
probably
our
cheat.
honeymoon
I'm lying.
phase.
I lied.
Okay.
And actually, we're gonna have a honeymoon because we will be married next year, and it will be posted. I'm gonna post the reception live. Yeah. So get ready, because we're gonna be on 1, 2, 3s, and 4s. Yeah. Self-destruction. You hear that? That used to be my song. I meant to say that. Well, today's topic, self-destruction. I used to love that. I felt like it put everybody in the mood of get your shit together.
Yo, she's showing her age.
I am showing my
No,
age
really.
because it had to be the summer between 5th and 6th grade when that came out.
Okay, and when
Yeah.
was that?
It was like Miss Melody was on there, Kumo D Nice,
I know those
MC
names.
Light.
I know those names.
They
I
are
know those
original and
names.
official rappers. Like y'all wouldn't know these people. Like Miss Melody is not
We
even
heard
alive
it. We
anymore.
just don't
Heavy D
listen
was
to
on
it all
that.
the
He not
time.
even alive
He not
anymore.
even. I was Heavy D
But
not even
it's a
alive.
song y'all need to hear. Self-destruction was really a good song because it's like you had it for
I
self-destruction.
play it for us
I
next
think
week.
I want to say that's that part.
I'm
Miss
gonna
MC Light was like you had a what's that part? She said something in reference to you had the club with a razor blade taped to your collar. Leave the guns in the crack and the knives alone. MC Light is on the microphone, bone rushing and pushing. It was just hard. I can't. Because I'm about to get off. I'm about to
Da-da-da.
because y'all don't know it, but yeah, I'm DMX on the low. All right, y'all. Good night. Thanks for being here with us. We're going to try and come back next week because we got to tell y'all if Erica set us up or not. Okay? Love y'all.
She ain't gonna do it because you said that.
Please. Just because. Just because. All right. So now we got to get to turning everything off. And I'm sorry. So y'all just keep talking to the people while I get to turn it off.
Oh, what y'all want to talk about?
I don't know because we at the end of the stream. So good night. I'm ending YouTube, Facebook.